Marvel stuff. Doctor Strange 3, villain announcement and plot. Let's see what the Cosmic Wonder has to say about this and check this out.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Cosmic Wonder. I'm Warren Thompson, and it looks like some things are about to hit the fan and go crazy in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Right now, we are going into Loki Season 2, which is going to have a huge impact on the MCU. So for those fans who haven't been seeing the connectivity that they've wanted recently in the MCU, you're about to see it in Loki Season 2. Now, there are a lot of projects coming out that are going to connect to each other and ultimately lead us to Avengers Secret Wars. But there are a few projects that are going to directly lead to Avengers the Kang Dynasty, which of course comes out before Avengers Secret Wars. One of those projects is, of course, Loki Season 2, but another one of those projects is going to be Doctor Strange 3. And for a while, we didn't know where exactly this project was going to fall in the MCU timeline. However, it looks like we might have just discovered when it's going to come out and what specifically it's going to be about and who exactly the villain is going to be. And based off of what we've heard, it makes perfect sense. The continuity is going to be fantastic, and it's really going to set up the events of the Kang Dynasty quite nicely. So we'll break down the new info that we've learned in this video. And if you want to keep up to date on the MCU and you want to enter our giveaway, be sure to subscribe and leave a comment down below for your chance to win an Xbox Series X, a PS5, some Marvel Legends items, or some DC items. We pick one winner at the end of each month, and the winner gets to pick one item. So there might actually be two huge plot points to Doctor Strange 3, and both of which are awesome. If you recall, in the post-credit scene for Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, Clea showed up, and she told Doctor Strange that he caused an incursion, and they were going to go fix it. Doctor Strange agreed, and he went with her as she sliced a hole, or a tear, in reality. Now, Clea is obviously going to be a part of Doctor Strange 3, and she's going to play an important role, but she is not one of the two main plot points that we're going to talk about today. The first one is Kang. As it turns out, it looks like Kang the Conqueror, a variant of him, or maybe even Prime Kang, the main Kang, is going to be the villain in Doctor Strange 3. Which, if we think about that, that makes a lot of sense. If Doctor Strange 3 is going to tackle incursions, which we know it is, and if it's going to tackle the multiverse kind of collapsing on itself and the destruction of it all, which, again, we know it is, then having Kang in the movie makes perfect sense, because he is ultimately going to be the destruction of it all. Him and his variants are the ones who are either A, trying to fight each other, causing destruction throughout the multiverse, or B, working together trying to conquer the multiverse. So as incursions begin to happen and the multiverse kind of becomes unstable, Doctor Strange is going to address the problem. Yes, some of it is going to be multiverse jumping, but the other problem is going to be Kang the Conqueror himself. Now, recently on 4chan, an anonymous user posted a few different leaks, and typically we don't really talk about anything on 4chan. However, one of the leaks that he posted just came true yesterday. The leak said that Emma Corrin is playing a very modified version of Professor Xavier's evil sister, Cassandra Nova, in Deadpool 3. And this was posted in April, so many months ago. And yesterday, this was confirmed to be true by the insider Can We Get Some Toast, also backed up by other insiders like Alex B over at the Cosmic Circus. So the leak is confirmed to be true. Another thing this person posted was Doctor Strange 3 is happening with Kang in a big role, setting up their conflict in Kang Dynasty / Secret Wars. So it looks like Doctor Strange 3 is going to directly set up Kang Dynasty. It might even be the movie that happens right before Avengers Kang Dynasty. And again, that would make sense. In Doctor Strange 3, while he's trying to fix incursions and essentially save the multiverse, Kang is going to appear, and he will confront Kang the Conqueror. And this is where it's really all going to start to hit the fan. And this is one of those projects where it could either be a variant of Kang, or it could be the Prime Kang himself. Or perhaps even both. We could deal with many different variants in Doctor Strange 3. But regardless of whoever it is, it's going to set up Kang Dynasty. And what we know about Kang Dynasty is that's where everything is really going to fall apart. And the Avengers aren't exactly going to win in Avengers Kang Dynasty. It's probably going to be something like we got with Avengers Infinity War and Avengers Endgame. In Infinity War, the Avengers lost, but in Avengers Endgame, they came back. They avenged half the universe. And that seems to be what is going to happen here. They'll lose to Kang in Kang Dynasty. Then they'll come together, multiple different teams from multiple different universes, and avenge the people who have fallen to Kang, avenge the other universes in the multiverse, and restore it to normal. This will most likely be done by either Doctor Strange or Reed Richards. Reed Richards does it in the comics, so if they take a play from that book, it'll be Reed. But, like we've been talking about, Doctor Strange is going to play a huge role, really, in everything when it comes to the multiverse. And that first part is him in Doctor Strange 3. I'm assuming that Doctor Strange is probably going to prevent one, or maybe two, maybe three incursions in Doctor Strange 3. That's how he'll win in his movie. But there will be a loss overall. And that loss will probably be him not being able to actually defeat Prime Kang. This will lead us into the events of Avengers: The Kang Dynasty, where the real battle for the entire multiverse will begin. Doctor Strange will probably be about a few different universes, but then in Kang Dynasty it's about everything, the entire multiverse. And then of course, like I said, the Avengers will most likely lose, then come together as a multiversal team and defeat Kang in Secret Wars. But like I mentioned in the beginning, there could be another really big component to Doctor Strange 3, and that could be him revisiting the 838 universe. This could be absolutely huge, and we'll talk about that in a bit, but first, big thank you to Bird Dogs for sponsoring this video. If you struggle with finding good shorts to wear, ones that actually fit and actually look good, the struggle is over. Bird Dogs make you look good, and they are extremely comfortable. Bird Dogs are specifically designed to look slimmer on the thigh and the leg, giving you a sculpted look. And the best part is they are stretch khaki shorts. They do the exact same thing as Lululemon, but they fit way better. Most shorts out there don't fit very well. They're pretty restricting, they're stiff. The cotton they use is pretty terrible, but Bird Dogs fixes this issue by inventing cloud knit fabric that looks just like khaki, but stretches so you get a way slimmer fit without having to sacrifice movement. They also use anti-stink sweat wickening fabric that helps keep you cool and dry all day long. I personally really struggled with shorts because I'm not a tall guy and I'm kind of bulky. And I have not been able to find shorts that aren't too long that actually allow me to move. But now I have with Bird Dogs. They are awesome, and the best part is if you order a pair, you get a free Yeti style tumbler. So go to birddogs.com/cosmic for a free Yeti style tumbler with your order. That's birddogs.com/cosmic for a free Yeti style tumbler. You won't want to take your Bird Dogs off. We promise you. Yesterday, we learned that Cassandra Nova is going to be one of the main villains of Deadpool 3, and she is going to seek revenge on the 616 universe, our main Avengers universe, because the Scarlet Witch killed her brother, Professor Xavier, and the Illuminati. Other insiders have also hinted that, yes, there is going to be a conflict between the 838 universe, in which the Illuminati all got killed by the Scarlet Witch, and our universe, the 616. This is supposedly going to be addressed at some point in time, and it is possible that it could be addressed in Doctor Strange 3, since he is going to be trying to prevent incursions. Perhaps one incursion that he's going to have to prevent, or one that he's already caused, could be the 838 universe. We don't know which universe Cleo was talking about in the post-credit for Multiverse of Madness, but Doctor Strange did visit and heavily impacted the 838 universe, so it would make sense that he would cause an incursion in that universe. After all, the most powerful team in that universe was taken out. This is something that could definitely cause an incursion. And not to mention, one of the members of the Illuminati was the smartest man on the planet, Reed Richards. That could cause serious repercussions. It also seemed like they had a pretty good grasp on the multiverse as well, and perhaps were preventing incursions themselves from happening. So without them there, the universe is probably not going to be okay. So I'm assuming one of the incursions is going to be that 838 universe, and it looks like some people in that universe are gonna have some beef with Doctor Strange and definitely the Scarlet Witch. So this conflict could add another layer to the threat of the multiverse. Not only will Kang be trying to conquer everything and destroy many different universes, and incursions are a big threat as well, but we're gonna have another universe that has super powered people, that has the X-Men, that has the Fantastic Four, that has some Avengers, super pissed off and want revenge on the Scarlet Witch in the Earth 616 universe for what they did, allowing the Scarlet Witch to get out of control, allowing her to find the Darkhold, allowing her to dreamwalk and kill the Illuminati and cause destruction to their universe, most likely causing an incursion. And this universe, the Earth 838 universe, is probably going to collide with the Earth 616 universe in Avengers Secret Wars. We know universes are going to collide, and I'm betting that this is one of the universes that is going to fuse with ours, to where both teams are are now in the same universe, and there might be some fighting going on. And I actually really hope there will be, because I think that would just be super cool to see. An Avengers team fighting another Avengers team that has the X-Men and the Fantastic Four on it. That's going to be cool to see. So, I hope it happens, but let me know your thoughts about all of this in the comments down below. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe so you don't miss out on any of the latest news. You can also follow us on Instagram and Twitter as well. And as always, thank you all so much for watching. Woof woof.
Please subscribe, like this video, have a great day, and see you guys bye. And for watching, have a great day, and come see you guys bye.